Hello, beautiful souls. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for coming back to another reading with me, Rose from Divine 1111. Today is going to be a collective reading, so we're just going to see what comes out for y'all, okay? All right, so let's get started with the mood here. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Anytime that you watch this reading, no matter when I post it, if it's meant for you, it's for you. If you resonate with it, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you to the people that have subscribed so far. Our family is growing, y'all. Yay! I love it. I love it. I love to see it. Please try to comment or share and continue to tell people to subscribe so that we can get these messages across the YouTube universe, honey. I also have a TikTok page. Is Rose from Divine 1111. Same thing, where I post my shorts, my short reads on there as well. So if you want to follow me on there, you can as well. All right, collective, breathe in with me so I can feel your energy, and breathe out. Ooh. All right, let's see. Disruption. Okay, who's coming in to disrupt y'all this week? Who's coming in to disrupt y'all this week? Or all y'all doing a disrupting? Okay, y'all causing trouble out there. All right, and if you hear noise in the background, that's my washing machine. Okay, so don't even worry about the thing. Don't even worry about that. All right, what mood are y'all in? Collective. What mood are y'all in? Consciousness. Okay, collective. So, some of y'all could be thinking about things very heavy. You're very intuitive. It's something in I'm getting like it's something in your intuition, something in your shundo that's nagging at some of you. That could only be some of you, but we'll see. Let's see. Let's get two more out here for your mood collective. Okay, see, yeah. hmm So we have sadness here. Some of y'all, some of y'all are in deep thought, growth. Yeah, some of y'all are in deep thought. I'm getting that. Some of you it may be feeling a way about where you are in life. Um, some of you probably had to let some people go from your life in order to grow and go to the next level. It's something like a bittersweet mood that I'm getting from this, okay? So and then we have anger at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it's like something's nagging at you. It's like a bittersweet mood. But it was necessary for you to grow. So let's see what this is about. Let's get some more oracle cards because I wasn't gonna do these. I wasn't gonna pull these, but Spirit was like, "Do it," because I love my little tea leaf cards or whatever. I love pulling them out for y'all. Um, but yeah, Spirit said go with this one today. So let's see um what else is on your mind, collective, this week. Ooh, abuse at the bottom of the deck with the number 54 here, which breaks down to a 9. So there's definitely some cycles ending here. It's like somebody's tired of the abuse. It doesn't have to be physical abuse, but definitely if it's physical, get out of there. But to me, it's like mental, some type of mental strain. So let's see what's going on with the collective. Give me all you got, Spirit. What's going on with the collective? Okay. Okay. All right, and you have divination at the bottom of the deck. So this could be y'all, just y'all watching me, watching tarot. Some of y'all could be okay, y'all. The craziest thing just happened. As soon as I started talking about this divination cards, and I was about to say it could be some spell work against you. After I was telling you that maybe it was just some of y'all tarot readers are just watching me read tarot. I was about to say it was probably some type of spell work, and as soon as I was about to say that, the phones just stopped recording. Like, it just went blank. It never happened to me ever. So that's something that doesn't want me to get this message out, but we gonna do it anyway. Okay, so as I was saying, as I was saying, yeah, this could also be somebody doing some spell work towards you, somebody in your energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but being that that crazy mess just happened, I'm pretty sure that's probably what it is. So let's see what these other what's on these other cards here. Yeah. There's something definitely here, where the divine had to step in, and it got me all discombobulated, honey. Got me all discombobulated and tongue tied. I feel like, yeah, the divine had definitely had to step in, for some of y'all, if that's the case. Okay. Others of you, this could be just you connecting to the divine, having a direct connection to the divine, or just you being protected, um, by the divine. Okay. Maybe some of you are praying or need to pray. You need to have some kind of divine presence in your consciousness. Okay. All right. um yeah. Now, this could be a couple of things. So I'm getting that either you have been sick, you were in poor health, or somebody else in your family, somebody else close to you is in poor health, or has probably passed on, and there's some kind of like legal issues that could be connected to that, and it's leaving you very, very sad. And if that's the case, yes, definitely my condolences to you. But for others of you, I feel like if there was some type of spell work going on, it backfired. Okay, there was a decision made in the spiritual realms, and it backfired on this person. So whatever they wished on you is going back to them, and they're the ones that's probably in this sadness state. Okay. Yeah, and they're probably this ice queen right here. Either this is them, that person, whether male or female, it doesn't have to be, but this is the energy they're getting given off, because ice queen in this deck is the queen of swords energy. So they're probably very cold, as depicted in the name. Very cold, very bitter, very bitchy here. Probably you probably were in the queen of swords energy, and cut them off, and that's why they wanted to attack you spiritually, or they're talking shit about you, and it's manifesting, or wanting it to manifest into something bad for you, but it ended up backfiring on them. So it could be either one. The person that is in your energy that's doing this could be an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Okay. But whatever, if you did cut people off, it was necessary for your growth. Okay. Yes, definitely. Oh my gosh, I'm definitely getting spell work here. I'm not trying to scare y'all or anything, but I'm definitely getting that somebody tried to attack you. They tried to manipulate you, and you weren't going for it. I'm getting that a lot of you caught it or noticed it in time and cut these people off. And like I said, it was necessary for your growth. Um, this is crazy. This is crazy. Let's get into the tarot. Because without further ado, honey, because we're not about to play games with these folks. We don't have time for it. We got shit to do, places to go, people to see, honey. And all this little BS that people try to throw at you or whatever. I'm glad it's backfiring. I'm glad it's backfiring. Good for them. Good for fucking them. Because and I'm getting upset because I'm feeling the energy. Whoever's energy I'm pulling on is, I feel like it's yours. That like it, you were like you were fed up, and it was probably somebody close to you. Honestly, it was probably somebody close to you. And I'm just getting another instance where some of you, a family member or a close person to you, probably is sick. There's some type of legal issues attached to it, and that probably caused a fallout between you and a bunch of people. Um, it's just like a fed up, angry energy, like at the bottom of that mood deck. I'm feeling that anger. Like you tired, you took sick of people's shit. You sick of people playing mind games with you, being jealous and whatever, trying to take shit out on you that don't have anything to do with you. It's just very, very unnecessary, okay? So yeah, let's get into the tarot because I'm sick of this shit. We sick of it. Okay, let me put some lotion on my hands real quick, y'all. We sick of it. Okay, so let's see what's going on in to the collective's world. Let's go ahead and clarify divinity. Spirits. Let's get everything we got for divinity. Oh, that won't fell on the floor. I'll pick it up in a second. Get everything we got for divinity. What's going on with divinity? Why do all of these cards want to fall down? Ooh. All right. Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be earth signs, whether male or female. Some of you could be entrepreneurs or own your own business here. Let me pick these cards up off the floor. Okay. Ooh. All right. We all over the place today, honey. All right. So we have the King of Wands here. All right. So some of y'all could be connected to a fire sign, or some of y'all are fire signs. Oh, and we have the King of Cups. Some of y'all could be water signs, or this could be, some of you may have a choice between two people. Either this is you and somebody else, or you have a choice between two people. And if you're a feminine energy, then there's probably a third party attached to one of these people, and they're jealous, and that's why they're doing this spell work towards you. That's only for some of you. For others of you, one of these, either the King of Wands, you could be the King of Wands or the King of Cups, because it's looking like they're not speaking to each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like whatever is on your mind very heavy, it has to do with some type of fallout for some of you. And it looks like, if you look at these, like they have their backs towards each other, like they're not speaking to each other almost. It's very weird. So let's get more. Let's see. All right, we have the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I said Six of Cups. So some of y'all left one of these people, but we have Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups. And this energy is giving me that whatever causes fallout, if this is your situation, whatever causes fallout, it's like you chose your happiness. You chose your happiness over this person's feelings. So, like I said, some of you, I'm keep getting like it's either family related, or these are two people in your energy that you had to choose between, the King of Wands and the King of Cups. And it's like you let one of them go to pursue your own happiness. And maybe the other person is thinking that you're selfish here. That's probably why they hating on you. See, we have the devil. There's definitely there's definitely something very toxic about both of these people, or either one of these people. It's something, it's like a very toxic situation. um and we have the Page of Cups. So for some of you, you may feel like some of y'all could be praying. That's why divinity came out. um because like I said, you probably had a falling out with a person that's close to you, and you may be the one feeling selfish. You may feel like it was selfish of you to choose yourself, to choose your happiness, and you may feel like you need to apologize. If that's you, I don't think you need to. You never have to apologize for loving yourself and choosing yourself. Okay? For others of you, you're probably not talking to this other person. That's why y'all have y'all backs turned to each other. You cut this person off, and you cut them off because they were toxic. Okay, they were probably the ones selfish and wanting to get all of the attention, want everything to be about them. And they probably realized that about themselves, and now they want to come in for an apology. So take it how it resonates here. They probably, if this is a lover, they probably want to give you an offer. That's why the Queen of Pentacles here, you see she's holding this pentacle in her hand. So we'll see. We'll see what else Spirit has to say on this situation. Let's get more on Courthouse here. Why is Courthouse here? And these two were together. What's Courthouse here with health concerns, Spirit? Give me everything you got on this. All right. Yeah, definitely some type of betrayal here. Definitely some type of betrayal. Another thing that Spirit told me, and trigger warning, if there was like a death, um, someone passing on in your family or in your energy, um, there was an actual like MURDER. Okay. Um, Again, my condolences. Um, wow. I feel like I'm digging into somebody's personal family business, because this is what Spirit is telling me. For some of you, it's probably only one or two of you. There was some falling out within your friend circle or your family circle. Um, it's like one person was supposed to protect or take care of somebody else in your family, and they were negligent in doing so. And the image I'm seeing is, this person either got really really sick, or was the M word, saying like murked or whatever. I hate to say it that way, but I don't want to get flagged, but you all know what I mean. And that's why there's this, like, you had cut this person out of your life, not talking to them. Again, this isn't for all of you, but this is the story that I'm getting. This is what Spirit is telling me. It's like you're not talking to somebody in your circle because you feel like they were negligent. and taking care of this person that passed. Okay. Um, wow. Others of you, it's just a plain old betrayal with a friendship, co-worker, lover, whatever. There was some type of falling out in a connection here with somebody in your energy, okay? So let's see. So we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Um and the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody was definitely a player in this scenario, whether male or female, and they took you for granted. They were very toxic, very selfish. You found out about something. It was something in your intuition that you found out that you already knew about in your intuition, but you found evidence of it for some of you, or you just went with your gut and just cut this person off. Okay. It's giving player energy. It's giving very selfish, very I heard flighty, very impulsive, and it's like you're tired of it. Like you're not putting up with the BS. All right, and you left. Eight of Cups. Okay, some of you, this could have been, you could have been married to this person. You could have got divorced. um and now this person is sad. This is their energy, sad and sick. Or this could be your energy as well. You're feeling the way, especially if you have history with this person. Okay, all right, let's see what else. Page of Wands and the Four of Wands. So whoever this person is that you cut off, they definitely, they want to apologize. um and they're definitely in their feelings, because for some of you, you've already moved on to a new love. Okay, you've already moved on. You probably, some of you, you graduated, or you got promotions, new jobs, new house. I was trying to say new house, and I was looking at the timer and it distracted me because it was 22:22 when I said it. But definitely, um there's some, like they're feeling the heat. I'm hearing that they're feeling the heat, like they see you moving on to bigger and better things. You getting all this good news, and so they want to beat out the competition here. They're trying to get back in your good graces, but they don't know how, because the betrayal is so thick. I don't even know if that makes sense, but this is the word this spirit gave me. It's like the betrayal was so bad. It's like they don't know how to get back in. And so they're just sitting there sulking, like literally almost on their deathbed here, because it's official. Like this courthouse is giving like an official tissue decision that it's over. Okay? Yeah, and they're in their head about it. They're definitely in their head about it, trying to manifest you back into their life. This can also be like I said, spell work earlier. Like it's somebody that is sad and bitter is what I'm getting. Sad, bitter, and cold, that you walked out. It's like, how dare you? Some of you were dealing with like some narcissist, some very narcissistic energy here. Um, and they like, oh, they don't want me. Well, if I can't have them, nobody can. Not saying that they're gonna come after you, and hurt you. I'm not necessarily getting that, but definitely be careful, be on your P's and Q's about that. But with this Eight of Swords, like the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and this Magician is very much giving me like, you know, they feel betrayed. They feel like, you know, you stabbed them in the back and they want revenge. They don't want to see you win, is what I'm getting. What I just got at this moment is that some of you may be doing this, maybe putting like negative spell work out there because you feel betrayed. And if that's you, watch your back, because karma is a bitch, okay? It may be backfiring on you, and that's just for a few of you, and you know who you are. All right, but for others of you, it's definitely this person that feels like you betrayed them, and may be putting spell work against you. Others of you, they're just very sad that you left them, and they don't know how to get back to you. So the only way that they know now is to manifest things. It's to do spell work. It doesn't have to be negative, but they're just like trying to manifest you back into their energy, okay? All right, so whew, that was a lot. Spirit got me talking a lot. This person has a lot to say to you, and they just don't know how to say it or if you will even hear them. All right, so what's this Ice Queen? Who is this Ice Queen energy before I start talking shit? Because I'm definitely, look, didn't I say Spirit had a lot to say? This person has a lot to say. I feel like this is you. This could be, definitely somebody trying to manipulate you, be manipulative, or like a narcissistic type energy. But I feel like this is you. Like you cut motherfuckers off. You cut them off and you're not talking to people. They may look at you as being cold or whatever, but it's understandable because you were betrayed. All right. And so they have a lot of stuff to say to you. Let's see what they got to say, honey. All right. So we have all major arcanas. We have Temperance, the Hangman, and Justice here. So what I'm getting with this is that they're looking at things from a different perspective. You cut them off. Okay, some of y'all could be Sagittariuses, or you're dealing with the fire sign, um, or Libra, okay, or have it somewhere in your chart. But what I'm getting is two things. The person that betrayed you, if you're in that situation, the person that betrayed you is seeing things from a different perspective. So whatever, like I see them praying, this is probably them praying that this connection comes back together, okay? Um and so they're either, like I said, either doing some type of ritual, some type of spell work, some type of manifestation to get you back in to their energy. Because if you see, like I'm looking at their heads, like if you look at both of their crowns, like it's glowing here. So they're definitely trying to activate something through their third eye, their crown chakra. It's like it's very much giving me spell words, some type of ritual manifestation here that they're trying to get you to talk to them. Um, Others of you, this could be, like I said, a third party that's jealous, or this the same person that, or if you have a person in your energy that feels like you're the one that betrayed them. This could be them doing some type of spell work against you, okay? Trying to cause bad karma. But see, you're free and clear, because I'm getting that a lot of you didn't do anything wrong here. Some of you that could be the ones doing the spell work on the other party, could be doing spell work to get so that they could receive bad karma. Okay, but like I said, you got to be careful with that. If you're the one that's doing that, you have to be very, very careful. You don't want to, you know I know you're upset. I know you're pissed off. You're tired of it, but be very careful as to the type of rituals and things that y'all do, because it could backfire, like it is for some of the people, for the people in some of y'all's energy. Okay, but it's definitely something like, I heard demonic in my head, so it could be demonic for some of y'all. But for some of you, it's just somebody that really wants to talk to you. And so because they can't get in touch with you, because they want to talk to you and you won't say anything to them, the only way that they know how to get to you is to manifest, to to manifest. I heard manipulate. And I wasn't even looking at this card, but I heard manipulate you. So be careful, be aware of people trying to manipulate you. But it's like, yeah, they're trying to manipulate the situation by manifesting you, doing some type of spell work to get you to talk to them, to come back to them. Yeah, because like I said, some of y'all are married to these people, or you have a family with them, or this could be family related. Take it how it resonates. But there was some type of confirmation. There was some type of um, separation here between you and some type of family dynamic. But now, if this person is remorseful, if the person in your energy is remorseful and wants you back and is sad and all that stuff, and they were the ones that did the betraying, um, I'm getting that they're seeing things from a different perspective here. Others of you, some of you are involved in a third party situation, and like I said, they're doing spell work. They're jealous, but it's not going anywhere. Some of you were either you were married to this person or you were involved with the person that was married, and the person that they were married to is doing this to you, doing this spell work towards you because they found out about you. That's just for some of you. But look, it's we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So whatever they tried to do to you did not work. It did not work at all. It's like you're still out here growing, getting good news, celebrating, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and whatever they're trying to do with you, whether it be, trying to manifest you back into their life, or if it's a third party trying to get revenge, out on you and doing this evil spell work or whatever, it's not working. It's backfiring, actually. Okay. A lot of you, they probably tried to attack your crown chakra. That's why on these two cards, on Temperance and the Hangman, you see they have their crowns glowing here. So somebody tried to manipulate your mind, tried to get you to think things that you wouldn't normally think. Okay. And that's why some of you probably know that. And that's why a lot of you are pissed off. Well, I picked up the deck and the lovers wanted to come out. So some of you, this is definitely a love situation, probably a third party situation here. Or somebody, like I said, trying to manifest you back into their life. So let's see what manipulation is given. Let's see what manipulation is given here. Give me everything you got, Spirit, for manipulation. Oh, that one wanted to come out. Ooh, real quick. Okay, let's see what we have here. King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's definitely either this is somebody that wants to tell you the truth about the situation, come to you as a man or a woman and confess something, mend things, or this is a narcissistic energy, okay? So this one popped out real quick. Yeah. Somebody, this is probably what they wanted you, the state they wanted you to be in. Some of you, you felt it a little bit. Whatever this spell work is this person threw at you, you felt it a little bit. And you're up at night, can't sleep, got a million and one thoughts swirling around in your mind. You don't know how to feel, where to go. Um, some of you, they probably wanted you to hurt yourself. Okay. They probably wanted you to hurt yourself to the point where you would be in the hospital, or they wanted you to get hurt. It's something like that. It's something very evil that some of you were attacked with. Okay. But I feel like some of you probably felt maybe the mind manipulation. Maybe you had like a lot of anxiety all of a sudden. You were thinking, like I said, you were thinking things that you wouldn't normally think, okay, that wouldn't normally pop up in your mind here. But it didn't work. At the end of the day, whatever they wanted to do, it didn't work. So, like I said, I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I gotta call it like I see it, okay? So we have the Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all definitely either earth signs or you're dealing with one. Okay. So to me, this is your spirit guides helping you. Okay. It's like your spirit guides um working to backfire, to have this spell work or whatever this is backfire and return back to the sender. Okay, it's like this is them, Three of Pentacles, working together, to get your mind right. Okay, to get you back on track and get you into a state of growth. Okay. Wow. Others of you, if you were caught in a third party situation, it didn't stop no show. I just heard in my mind, it ain't stop no show. It didn't stop no show at all. Like, you're still getting offers, you're still getting what you manifested, you're still this whoever, if you were caught in a third party situation and this was like their girlfriend or their boyfriend that found out, they still left this person and is still trying to come after you. Okay, it's like I said with this King of Swords at the bottom. It's like whoever this is stepping their game up, because you can see, as you can see, they went from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, okay, they started off small, but now they got on their horse and now they're trying to make moves for real. It may have taken a while, it may take a while, but they want to make sure they get it right. They want to plan it out, make sure they get it right. So by the time they come towards you, you know, it, you'll listen to what they have to say, or at least hear them out. Okay. So now we have, yeah, exactly. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. They want to make sure they are on their P's and Q's, because they don't want to screw this up. They don't want to miss out on another chance with you. Okay? And they definitely want a family with you. They want to come to you with a confession here with the Ace of Swords, and they want a Ten of Pentacles with you. You're already in the Nine of Pentacles. They want to give you this pentacle. They ready. They hopped on their horse, y'all. They hopped on a horse to come get you, to come give you this pentacle. Okay? They hopped on their horse to come get you this pentacle so they can have the Ten of Pentacles with you. But for some of you, you're going to leave them out in the cold still. Like, you're going to move on, I'm hearing. And this is them just going to just be down in the dumps. They're going to be down in the dumps. This is them looking down at the three cups in front of them, because a lot of you, like I said, were caught in a third party situation. So they looking back like, damn, I should have never fucked around on the collective. I should have never did them like that. Now look. And then behind them is there's two of cups here. This is you moving on to a new love, moving on to bigger and better things here. Okay. Wow. Whew. That was deep, y'all. Y'all got me in some deep energy. Deep energy, bro. So whew, definitely y'all need to protect yourselves physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay. Like, I don't want anybody to get hurt, whether it be you or another person. But definitely stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. If you haven't protected yourself, if you haven't saged, definitely do that in your home. Definitely always show gratitude, and ask for help. Ask spirit for help. If you don't know what to do, ask spirit to give you discernment. Ask spirit to protect you and to help you if you're in this situation where you feel like you're being manipulated, or your mind is being violated somehow. Okay. Or if it's not even that serious for some of y'all, if it's just like a love situation, you don't know who to choose, a new love or the past love, or If you're in a separation between a friend or a family member, and you don't know if you want to give them the time of day, if you want to hear them out, ask spirit for discernment. Ask your spirit guides for discernment. Okay, ask them for a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear spirit, so that you can make the right decisions going forward. And I promise you, like, you'll be fine. Because like I said, whatever they try to do to you is backfiring. It did not work. Okay. Wow. Whew. Mm. So let's get the advice here. Let's get the advice. Spirit, what's the advice for the collective here? Betrayal. Definitely some type of betrayal going on. I don't know who did it, if you did it to them or they did it to you, but it's definitely some type of betrayal going on. So, what's the final word of advice here for the collective in this reading? Wow. It's miracles at the bottom of the deck. Definitely, like I said, spirit came through for y'all. Okay, spirit came through and offered you justice and got justice for you in this situation. I feel like some of your spirit guides or maybe an ancestor probably stepped in, saw what was going on in the spirit realms, or saw what this person was trying to do or say about you, and stepped in and got right. Okay, stepped in and whooped some ass. I just heard in my mind. I normally don't curse this much in a reading, so some of y'all may curse like sailors, okay? Or maybe this is your ancestor that some of y'all's ancestors that curse a lot. But yeah, they're probably the ones that was pissed off earlier when I went off, okay? Like they sick of this shit. They are tired of it, okay? So what came out is speak up, okay, with the number 33. So this is definitely a divine spirit, okay, that nudged you along, that helped you out in this situation here. So let's read it. Let's read it, honey, for y'all. All right. It says, Mommy. Now, don't let me butcher this. Y'all know I'll be butchering names. Is it I feel like it's Mommy Kumba Bang, okay? Protects the mouth of the Senegal River. When making an offering to her, you must not speak to anyone else, coming or going. Sing for her, chant for her, call to her. Give Goddess Kumba your voice and she'll be happy. Speak up, speak out, speak on it. You have a right to be heard. You are betraying yourself by not speaking up. Your words have power. Own your voice. As the old saying goes, stand up for something or fall for anything. Being neutral is not an option. When you stand firmly in your truth, you have thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and convictions. What do you stand for? Tell someone today. And in the comments, or you can just say this to yourself: I reclaim my voice, I speak out and speak up. So some of you, once you found out or once you got wind of whatever betrayal that happened here, you didn't even, like, you cut people off, but you didn't tell them anything. Some of you just ghosted them. Some of y'all just, I'm getting this image of y'all just really like disappearing into thin air, okay? And it's leaving this person like dumbfounded, confused. That's why I'm getting that energy that this person may think that you betrayed them, because you go, some of y'all ghosted these people, okay? And so they're left wondering, like, it, did they have a third party, or um you did something underhanded or something shady or whatever. It's like you just up and left out of nowhere without saying anything. And so ultimately what I'm getting here is a conversation needs to be had. It's like, this is y'all, like, take it how it resonates. Either they did the betraying or they feel like you betrayed them, but y'all have y'all backs to each other. Okay. It's given very much like, I'm not saying nothing to them. And, well, I'm not saying nothing to them either, So it's like you found out about a betrayal, or some of you, it's just like a feeling that y'all had, it's something in your intuition that told you that there was some type of betrayal going on. And look, I'm losing my voice as I'm saying this, but that something happened to cause this separation. And so there needs to be a conversation, whether it's this person coming out, coming towards you, or this is you just putting everything out on the table saying, hey, I know you did XYZ, and that's why I stopped talking to you. You don't even have to pick up the phone, like a text or something. Like, if you know this person's been trying to reach out to you, just respond to that text. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. If anything, it's gonna clear the air. Okay, it's gonna cause some type of growth here. If y'all end up connecting back together again, depending on what caused this separation, or you're just gonna grow as a person. It's gonna clear the air, clear your energy. Okay, get rid of that elephant in the room. Okay, because a lot of you, I'm getting like this could be a family situation as well. So it's probably very awkward in family gatherings, family get-togethers. You're not speaking to this person or these people. So there's definitely a conversation that needs to be had, but definitely stand your ground when you have this conversation. Don't, uh I heard wallow in sadness, or, even if you did the betraying, like, just come correct and be honest. Okay. Um, but definitely just speak the truth. Others of you, just hear them out. Just hear them out and just have the conversation. Okay. Whew. Wow, this was a loaded reading, okay, this week. So this is what's happening for y'all this week, collective. I hope that this resonated with y'all. If you like this reading, you still with me here, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, or send me an email, okay? All the information's in the description box below. All right. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings. I love y'all. Mwah. Bye bye.